Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with Be Creative. Recently, I posted a picture of these young ladies and asked for help. Look at their hair. Oh my goodness. You know, I remember as a little girl having my dolls and they were always dressed really nice and I combed their hair and I mean, my dolls, they never ever looked like this. Both my sister Tammy and I, we did not have dolls that matted hair like this. Now, I don't know if this is partly because of the quality of the hair now or other factors. You see this as an ongoing problem with these dolls. Well, I am actually going to tackle this hair. This one right here, I think is a lost cause though. We shall see. So let me go to these dolls. This one here is mine. So I keep her put up. I do play with her a little bit and brush her hair. And I just made her this dress. In fact, I have a video about that and a little miniature sewing machine I used to make that dress. These two belong to my, let's see, my 4-year-old granddaughter and my 5-year-old granddaughter. And their hair was in pretty bad shape. Let me just say that. But I took some detangler spray and sprayed it on their hair and worked with a pick. And I was able to get most of their hair done. I've got it braided and put back and all. This one right here, I just put it half up, half down. Her hair was in really bad shape, but I did get them looking pretty good. So hopefully get these girls to look good. I'm trying to figure out who I should tackle first. These two dolls don't look too bad. I know it's not going to be her. She'll be last. And let me ask you a question. If you have any hints, let me know down in the comment section below what I can do, especially with this girl. This video is probably only going to be one of these dolls, and I may do each of these separately. But who is the victim today? I've chosen my victim. I did have to cut the ponytail thing out. And let's see. Her hair's not too awfully bad. So I've been working on these two girls. And I've probably spent maybe an hour. I was just watching TV and I started out with this girl here. I have noticed there's a lot of pieces cut. Now, these are my granddaughters' dolls, and I know a lot of them are secondhand. They were found at a thrift store. I have a feeling this may be one of them, and maybe somebody tried to give her a haircut. I thought it was just bangs, but even underneath here, it was just cut really weird. So I don't think that's how she came. But I took a pick, picked out her hair, this one in particular. And I started from the bottom and worked my way up. And I got 2 of them done here. And I worked in sections, putting them in braids. And I'm gonna leave them like that for a little bit. And I'll take them out and fix their hair. For sure how I'll fix their hair, but it'll be in a way where it's out of their face and hopefully won't get back in this condition again. Anyway, it's time to go to bed, so I'll work on this more tomorrow. I'm taking all these braids out and I just wanted to show you, see how it's cut here? Like I said, I have a feeling maybe she had a ponytail thing in her hair and somebody had to cut it out, or maybe a child was wanting to give her a haircut or something. I don't know, but I'm thinking this maybe comes from a thrift shop. Let me finish taking these braids out. All right, I have her braids all taken out. Let me twist her head around here. We have an issue. We have a bald spot. And I'm not really for sure what's going on, but I think what I'm gonna do is to cover that up, we're gonna do half up, half down. All right, this girl right here, her hair was very hard to do because of the choppiness of it on the front and the top there. And the fact that she was half bald. So instead of going half up, half down, because that really wasn't working, I just did a French braid, like a French braid ponytail. She has a ton of hair. Hopefully it's gonna stay in. And then all those little short pieces were kind of sticking up weird. So I just got these little butterfly type clips, and she's good to go. All right, we have 4 little girls all ready to go somewhere, and 3.5 girls that need help. I'm gonna work on her next. All right, this one here needs a little bit of a hair trim, and just let me say this. When you trim dolls' hair, don't use your good scissors because it will dull them very, very quickly. Don't use your good hair cutting scissors or your good fabric scissors. Just get some cheapo, like I use these on paper, and that's what I'm gonna do to trim this stuff up. All right, I've got her hair pretty much trimmed up. Now, how to fix it. Needs to get out of her face and out of her way. Speaking of face, doesn't she have a really pretty face? It's very different than the rest of these. This one's a little different too with her lips. They're a little bit bigger. This one's just really pretty. And she's all done. I actually made her a little dress and she's all ready for fall. All right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dolls all dolled up. Now tackle these. Which one's next? I think I'm gonna work on either her or her tonight while I'm watching TV. And that will be a whole nother video. Let me know if you have had to fix doll's hair and how you did it. And thanks for joining us. Y'all have a great day. This is Terry Jeanette along with the gang signing out for now. Bye-bye.